You're not really mourning her, are you? Saint Elizabeth? Hey, can I tell you something? The only reason you think your love for her is so pure is because you never really had it. It was never real. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand. Believe me, nothing better than imaginary love.
Why? Why did she have to die?
Because she was important to you. Same reason I turned Sam against you. It's kind of the reason I exist. To take everything away from you.
For what? Payback? I never did a damn thing to you, Franco.
Now who's delusional?
What, because I rejected you?
No, it started way before you rejected me. It started the day we were born, the day we were separated, the day we started on two divergent, separate paths. You went on to have everything. You had it all, Jason. You had it all. And me, I had nothing. Because my mother, as hard as she tried, and she did try, she was just never Monica.
Oh, I was finishing up with a patient when I heard you were brought in.
I'm fine.
What happened?
Franco attacked me. 6 stitches.
What?
Yeah, he took Danny.
Where?
I have no idea.
Police are on it.
That monster never stops.
Yeah, I know, and he keeps upping his game. Oh.
What does that mean?
He's insisting he's Jason?
Oh, my God, that's insane.
Yeah, I know. Who would ever believe that?
Franco would. I mean, it's possible that he is...
Possible?
He has a brain tumor, Sam. Although highly unlikely, there's a chance that this is real to him.
That's what this whole nightmare's about. Monica?
No, not really, but I suppose this is as good a place to start as any. Monica accepted you into her home, accepted you into her family. She forgot all about the fact that you were the bastard son of her husband, and she learned to love and accept you. They all did. They gave you presents, and they showered you with praise and affection and opportunity. And do you know what I was showered? Well, I was showered with nothing.
I thought you loved your mother.
She did the best she could. But it's hard. You're working 3 jobs to make ends meet. Your kid spends a lot of time alone. So that was me, alone with my thoughts. Me and my thoughts and me. Oh, and the television. Spent a lot of time with the television. There is some messed up stuff on the television. And in movies, I saw a home movie of me coming home from the hospital, and I saw that there was a baby bracelet, and on the baby bracelet, it said, Baby Moore. It didn't say, Baby Robert Frank. That's weird, right? So I asked my mom, I say, Mom, how come I have a different name? But she wouldn't answer me, so I badgered her, and finally she told me. She told me all about my other family. She told me all about this twin brother that I didn't even know that I had. And that's when it started. My obsession with finding out everything I could about your life, because your life was meant to be mine.
Why didn't you just find us?
Oh, I did find you. And I found out that you had walked away from a life of the lap of luxury and love and turned it all in.
For a life of this.
Franco,
I watched you with what I can only describe as awe. There was a killer inside you, Jason. And I knew because we shared the same blood and flesh, and were from the same womb, in fact, that there was a killer inside me. And I became fixated on that idea. And it reflected in my art, so my art took off, my career took off, but eventually, one day, that wasn't enough to just recreate that. It didn't have the same allure. I didn't get the same rush. I knew I had to create it the same way you did. So you see, my brother, everything I've destroyed, it's all on you. You created me. I'm not God, you psychopath. I didn't make you. You made your own choices. I'm not the one who chose to be the twin that went home with Betsy. I see your point. As an adult, I suppose I could have made better choices. Or could I have? You brought out this madness that was lurking inside me.
You embraced the madness all by yourself.
Jason, stop. It's time for you to face the truth. The sickness isn't just in me. It's in you, too. It's in our blood. And now it's in the blood of my little nephew. We're killers. That's what we do. Some families are good at music. We get this. You and me and Heather, you should be grateful that Jake never survived.
Shut your mouth.
Because he didn't have to turn out like us. But Danny could. You need to end the cycle of pain and misery, Jason, before more people that you love die.
But I love Danny.
Well, of course. That's why it's called a sacrifice. One that I'm sure you're willing to make.
Where are you going?
Huh? Well, my work here is done. I've accomplished my purpose. I've taken everything away from you, except for him. I saved the best little bit for last, because that's something you need to do, Jason. You need to end him. And then, come down with us.
Oh, you go give the kitchen another sweep, please. Carly! Hey, Carly! Damn it.
No. I am sorry.
I'm sure Drake will show you the scan.
Screw the scan. I don't care. Look, I believe that Franco has a tumor, but I think this whole Jason thing is one of his games.
Okay, Sam, I've seen the results as well, and the tumor is severe. Patrick is convinced that it's capable of affecting memory, personality, and we all know how obsessed Franco was with Jason.
Yeah.
So now he's become him.
Don't tell me you're buying this.
Well, it could be genetic. Remember Jason's brain tumor?
Yes, I remember the blackouts and the whole thing, but oh no. Franco has totally lost touch with reality, and he has my son.
Hey, look, the police are gonna find him.
Yeah, what if it's too late?
Listen, you are forgetting something. If Franco really believes he's Jason, he's definitely not going to hurt Danny.
I hate him. I hate everything about him. I hate that he's a part of me. I hate that he's right. There's a sickness inside me. I don't want to pass it on to you. I don't want this life for you. I love you. That's why I have to do this.
Jason?